Good morning and welcome to day 70 on the Appalachian Trail. It was an interesting night. We were aware of the porcupines there from signs in the shelter, and I think it was around 1:30. I started hearing gnawing noises. I woke up and it went on and on. I think I heard the gnawing for probably an hour and a half, maybe till 3 a.m. About around the time I fell back to sleep anyway. It's keeping me awake. Besides, I don't sleep that well to begin with. And then I believe around 4 a.m. there was some other animal sounds that they didn't last as long, and they weren't as close to me personally. But one of the other hikers this morning said he thought it was foxes. And so yeah, lots of animal noise. And even on the Far Out app, I looked at it this morning, and somebody made a comment that there was 2 hours of animal noises during the night, and I said, yeah, that's about right. So don't recommend staying at that place unless you sleep like a dead log. But today is an easy day. It's pretty rocky right here. I have just 3.5 miles to go down to the town of Duncannon, Pennsylvania, where the plan is to drop off our packs and then go hit the breakfast restaurant for breakfast. We'll see you down the trail. Got the first and maybe only view of the day, since we have a short distance. It's the only view on the app, but great views. There's Duncannon. We'll be down there shortly. Oh, if I move over, there's the river. Corner of the river. Well, after leaving Hawk Rock with the views, it's been a very rocky walk down. Some places steps like I'm approaching now, some places just navigating over across the rocks. But the main feature now is the sound of traffic down on the highway. I thought Duncannon was just some little town, half dead since the reports of the restaurants and businesses being closed, but there's sure a lot of traffic at about 7:45 in the morning. Alright, walked into the town of Duncannon. Several rivers in this area. There's one. I think the one further over on the right's a bigger river yet. But this one's pretty sizable. There's a guy out guessing fishing this morning.
Total distance 3 miles. Total time 1 hour 29 minutes and 31 seconds. Current pace 24 minutes 47 seconds per mile.
And a great morning. Just had to swap my hats. Throwing the little baseball hat, and I had to swap it out for my sun hat for the walk in this last half mile to the hostel rather. Good to see a little of town this time. Right. Checked in the American Legion post. We just passed the VFW post. There's the pizza place. We're turning left here. There's the Doyle Hotel. We'll go check that out later. The hostel is identified as being right over here, and the trail goes over on the next street. It doesn't go down the main street. All right, we found our destination. It's not next door, it's in the back of the outfitter. They're about the sun there, but kind of outdoorsy.
You need a pass.
The Doyle Hotel. We'll come back and check that out inside later. Right now we're off to Goodies for breakfast. And it's right here. Walking through Duncannon on our way to the post office to mail some things home. It's down here somewhere. Over here checking out the Duncannon Railroad Station. Kind of killing time. I wanted to check this out anyway, but we're waiting for the Doyle restaurant to open. It's in an old hotel, but it doesn't open up till 4 and it's about 10 minutes till. I thought, well, I probably have a good view of the river over here also, besides seeing the train station. The Susquehanna River. The Doyle Hotel here in downtown Duncannon, Pennsylvania. Really, it was one time a nice place to stay. Now it's kind of run down, very basic from the reviews. Basically, a room just has a bed and a light bulb. Not much in the way of place to plug in, shared bathrooms. So some people stay here and say they loved it. I guess if you like old hotels, I like old places. We stayed over at the hostel just a couple of doors away. We're gonna go inside though and have, I guess it's almost dinner, waiting for the 4 o'clock opening. And hopefully we can see more than just the restaurant area, but we'll see.